Today's story name is The City Sparrow's Lesson. Once upon a time, in a bustling city filled with towering skyscrapers and bustling streets, there lived a sparrow named Skylar. Skylar was born and raised in a small park nestled among the concrete jungle. From the moment he learned to fly, he was mesmerized by the grandeur of the city around him. Skylar spent his days flitting from one corner of the park to another, chirping happily as he explored the world beyond his nest. He admired the shiny buildings that touched the clouds and the colorful lights that illuminated the city streets at night. Life in the city seemed exciting and full of endless possibilities. As Skylar grew older, he became increasingly curious about life outside the park. He longed to explore the vast expanse of the city and discover its hidden treasures. So, one sunny morning, he bid farewell to his family and set out on his grand adventure. At first, Skylar was exhilarated by the sights and sounds of the city. He marveled at the hustle and bustle of the streets, the honking of cars, and the chatter of people going about their daily lives. But as he ventured deeper into the heart of the city, he began to encounter challenges he had never faced before. The towering buildings blocked out the sun, casting long shadows over the crowded streets below. The air was thick with pollution, making it difficult for Skylar to breathe. Finding food and shelter became a constant struggle, as he competed with pigeons and crows for scraps of food left behind by humans. Despite his hardships, Skylar refused to give up. He remembered the words of his mother, who had always taught him to be resilient and resourceful. So, he persevered, adapting to the harsh realities of city life as best as he could. One day, while scavenging for food in a crowded square, Skylar spotted a group of children playing with a kite. Mesmerized by the colorful spectacle, he watched as the kite soared high into the sky, dancing gracefully against the backdrop of the city skyline. As Skylar gazed up at the kite, he realized something profound. Despite the challenges and struggles of city life, there was still beauty to be found all around him. From the majestic skyscrapers to the bustling streets below, each corner of the city held its own unique charm. With a renewed sense of purpose, Skylar set out to make the most of his life in the city. He embraced the diversity and vibrancy of urban living, forging unexpected friendships with creatures of all shapes and sizes. And though he faced many hardships along the way, he never lost sight of the lessons he had learned. For in the end, Skylar discovered that true happiness does not come from material wealth or grandeur, but from the simple joys of life, the warmth of the sun on his feathers, the sound of laughter in the air, and the beauty of a city that never sleeps. And so, with a song in his heart and a twinkle in his eye, he soared high above the rooftops, ready to embrace whatever adventures lay ahead.